right. That's right.
Oh,
The boys are back in town.
Here we are.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So big.
So be it, though.
So big.
Nah, that's what I be saying.
Damn,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm upside down.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
upside down.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We'll be all right. We'll
be
get to it.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Let's get to it. Yeah. Weezy, give me your song of the week, my brother.
Song of the week for me this week
Yeah.
is Deion Sanders Jr.
Yeah, Bucky.
Yeah, thought I was tripping.
Come on, thought I was tripping. Now you got one. I told y'all.
She said I want to go to the island. Took her to the kitchen.
Yes. Yeah.
To the island. I took her right to the kitchen.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. See, I told you Bucky got one. My song of the week is Drake's What Did I Miss? You know what I'm saying? Can't say that it didn't surprise me though, Jeff.
Yeah.
I can't say that it didn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So big though. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on now. He got one.
Yeah.
So big. So big.
So big.
Yeah, what you got, Cal?
Oh man, I got he got the girls. Never mind. I got Nikes of the Templar by Rick Ross.
Okay.
Black Dollar album, man.
Black Dot.
I ain't say if they ain't about no check, then don't discuss it.
Don't discuss it.
Yeah,
that's-
Ross.
Oh,
Yeah, Ross.
That was a Black
Black
Market
Dollar,
was
yeah.
a slept on mixtape that
And
became
then
Black
Black
Dollar
Dollar.
the album. You're right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close us out, Jeff.
Step Brothers.
That's right.
Hoop Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man.
That's one.
Hey man. I gotta find a producer, cameraman.
You gotta get back in the booth.
Putting the ball dribbling behind that sample.
Mm-hmm.
I can do something with that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can.
Uh-oh.
I
You
can
need a new intro.
They don't want Jeff.
I can do. I can do something. That was hard, cameraman. Like, I can do something with that.
Jeff, I ain't
They
bullshit.
about to resurrect J.E.
On me, Jeff. I can call a guy
Yeah.
to get you that beat
Yeah.
if you do the
Instrumental.
intro.
We can't do that.
And the new intro.
He want to rap.
Yeah,
on
no,
his
no,
own.
we-
No. It might be a little.
Oh, we can get it signed up.
I can do that.
You can do that?
I do that.
All right,
Signed
talk
out.
about it.
We
Yeah,
can get it
we
signed
gotta
out.
get that going.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to the show, guys.
Full sport press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full sport press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for three, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full sport press.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am Jay Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff. It's your boy Weezy.
It's your man, Coach Locke.
Cameraman, how you doing, brother? So big. Gang's out here.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody that tapped in for it. Clearly, everybody wanted to watch that one. The Odell Bradley interview, man. So shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to Dale, man, for doing that.
Appreciate you pulling up. Oh,
Shout out to you, Moot, for sure. On this episode, we're interviewing NFL safety Matt Jackson.
Let's do it.
Mm.
Hometown kid.
Hometown kid.
Yeah.
Nothing like a hometown hero.
Let's do it.
That's right.
FSP. Oh yeah, I was letting everybody get that out. FSP style.
Always FSP style.
The dog gonna know it.
Better than believe it.
Let's kick it off, Jeff. Best of the week. Talk to the people.
You know, my best of the week. What's my best of the week?
Tonight, boxing.
What? It's a great combat sports weekend. But you know what that means?
Oh,
It is another episode of Who Gets the W.
hold on, Jeff. I said this already. Everybody cheating but me, Jeff.
It's true.
They all cheating. He has somebody that's watching wrestling picking for him. You watch wrestling.
Every now and then.
I'm blind.
you're blind.
I'm Stevie Wonder blind.
But check this out, Coach.
Watch it consistently.
But check this out.
Nobody watches consistently, Coach.
But check this out.
I don't watch at all.
This weekend is a cheat code. I guarantee it's a cheat code. There are 3 shows this weekend. Saturday night's main event by WWE, All In by AEW, and WWE Women's Evolution on Sunday.
We're on a pitch clock. Let's go.
So let's do it. First match. Saturday night's main event. Gunther, the world heavyweight champion, versus the returning for his last match, the Georgia native Bill Goldberg. Who gets the W? J-Ho.
Gunther.
Weezy.
I gotta go with Goldberg because I know Goldberg.
Coach Locke.
Is it for a belt?
It's for the World Heavyweight
Oh
Championship.
yeah, Gunther.
WWE Evolution. It is a women's street fight. This is a loaded question. It's Jade Cargill versus Naomi. The two-part question. Does Naomi win? And does Naomi later on in the evening cash in her women's Money in the Bank championship? J-Ho.
Yes, Naomi wins.
And cashes in.
So you go
Weezy.
yes and yes. I'm gonna go yes and yes too.
Go yes
I'm
and
going.
Go yes and yes.
I'm going.
Go yes and
Yes and yes.
There we go. All right. And this
That's
last
cheating.
one.
Now that's cheating right there.
That was cheating.
That's
AEW.
And that's
Man.
politics cheating.
Now
Now
that was cheating.
the
Come for
politics
real,
cheating.
Jeff. You know we got a hot mic, right?
I did. Yeah.
Coach, yeah,
Wait.
let's do that.
Hey, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, last one. AEW All In. This match is a winner take all for both the AEW International Championship and the Continental Championship. Kenny Omega versus Kazuki Okada in a rubber match. Winner take all. Coach Locke, who gets the W?
What was the second name?
Okada.
There we go.
Okada for the guys.
Weezy.
I'm gonna go with Omega just because I know one of the.
That wasn't his name. Was
It's Kenny Omega, yes.
Okay.
And that is
Oh shit.
who gets the W.
Yeah.
Big Combat Sports Weekend.
Sure.
Boxing,
Yeah.
UFC, and wrestling.
Right foot ain't gonna be long.
Yeah.
Is my girl?
Alicia Bone. It might not be long.
Her match and the other two girls fighting on the same
card tonight.
Okay.
Well, as of recording on Netflix.
Yeah.
Shakur is tomorrow. Shakur Stevens tomorrow.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah.
UFC in Nashville this weekend.
Shout out to that. Yeah, we said when number cauliflower ears walking around downtown. I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Couch.
My best of the week, man, is Alvin Kamara hasn't spent any of his NFL money. He's living off endorsement money. It's good to see a player taking care of his money and his finances the correct way. Because too many times we see a lot of pro athletes 5 years after they stop playing are broke.
That's right.
So I'm good to see this, man. Somebody need to talk to him. Some young athletes figure out how he doing it.
Yep. My best of the week is NCAA College Football 2026 is in the building. We here. The season is about to start. Make sure you get your game, get it squared away because it's going to start real soon. And this is what I'm trying to tell you.
We back.
Man, it's going to be good this year too, guys.
Yeah.
So we got to make a decision, or we could do both. We got to talk about
That's
it.
a big commitment.
Both is crazy.
That's a big
It's either one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that get tricky for sure.
We got
Hard
to
to
do
do
both real quick. If we do both, it got to be every other night. It can't be every day.
No, hell no. Yeah, every other night. Yeah.
No. It gotta be. It gotta be
Yeah.
both night. Like if we advance on Monday.
You got to leave. You might just got put out 'cause every day. Yeah.
Nah,
You might just got put
chill out, man. I mean, you don't know my life, cuz.
Yeah, you might just got put out.
Yeah.
Play every day.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, you need to find something to do though.
I sure do, but
Yeah,
I got
or
plenty
find you
of
some
game.
business.
I got plenty of business.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Oh, God! It just kept
Nah,
ending.
but-
Right.
Nah, get that. Nah. Yeah.
It's a joke,
Stick
bro.
with him, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a joke. Give me your best of the week, Weed.
Damn. Nah, my best of the week is Burger Week. Burger Week, man.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple burgers this week. It's pretty good.
You go to the South Side Holler to make sure.
I went to make sure that's not our South.
Where's the South Side guy?
But yeah, I had a makeshift $8 burger. It was
Yeah,
good.
It was good.
It was good.
They got a good burger. Really
They
good
do.
burger.
Really good
Shout out
burger.
to
Shout out to
Mexico.
the guys.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Yeah, right back to you. Worst of the week, Weed.
Worst of the week, I got two this week.
You got a bad burger.
Nah, I ain't getting no bad burger
Okay.
this week. Worst of the week, nah, I ain't get best. Is I heard Jermaine Dupri say he spent $10,000 every Monday
Yeah, for 20 years.
20 years in Magic City.
Ooh.
I think that's capped though. I don't believe that shit. Somebody called one of his homeboys from back in the day.
Yeah.
I think that's capped.
He had to miss some.
Yeah, he had to miss some money.
He had to miss some.
They might average
Yeah.
out to that much.
It wasn't even that many
100,
people in there
400,
during the pandemic.
It's $9 million.
It might have stopped at the pandemic.
Yeah. It's 500,000 almost a year.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, money ain't a thing one like that.
Money ain't a thing, though.
Money
for
ain't a
him,
thing
though.
one
Yeah.
like that. He wasn't driving. I mean, he might have been driving Jaguars switching 4 lanes.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing it.
It depends now.
Nah, that's
Depends.
cap.
Yeah.
That's
You know, they
Yeah.
always
Coach got a point.
they always find a way to use some kind of tax write-off some kind of way.
Yeah.
And for education.
He paying
Expand for
yeah.
education.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. And my other one
Now you got two.
I had
Okay.
two. My other one was, guys, put the fireworks down on 4th of July. Najee Harris.
What happened, Najee?
He got hit in the face.
He got hit in the face.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's fine. No, I didn't
I
put
really,
it out.
I got a worst of the week, but I don't want to put Weezy on blast. But he got a worst of the week, and I'm gonna tell y'all when we got a little free time. So yeah, go ahead. Oh no. So you put the fireworks down. You want me to go ahead and do it? Can it be my worst of the week? Fuck it, it's my worst of the week.
Oh,
Weezy, I said, Weezy, man, what you doing, man? You know, you probably no, that's all good. Cause so we was like, man, I ain't pop all my fireworks. I said, okay, so what you gonna do? I'm just gonna put it away, man, for next year, whatever the case might be. I said, where you storing them? He said, yeah, man, I'm storing them in the house, man. Not in this little shed.
Oh, in the heat.
No, by 20. No, 20 by 20. My bad. Double down. Yeah, no disrespect. But he said, I'm putting it in the shed. I said, Weezy, you don't get that shit out that damn shed. It's hot as hell. The sun can beam right in there and turn that whole shit up ablaze. He said,
the house will be ablaze.
And then your house is right there. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Last year, I said it all the way out there. I said, listen, that's going to be my worst of the week.
Mhm.
And it is. Take your damn fireworks out your house.
Yeah.
Man. I don't give a 20 by 20. All right.
You been leaving them out there for 2 years?
I mean, last year too.
They don't make it right. Tell you, it happened to a
They
car.
say two wrongs don't make it right. Don't make it right.
Make it right.
Yeah, he better. Nah, that's faulty insurance. You ain't going to get that.
What's faulty insurance?
That means you're doing, if there's fireworks that started.
Now you work
in
for Geico.
Man, okay. Geico, give me your worst of the week.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah. WNBA 2 racist fans, man. Y'all gotta chill, man.
They got to relax.
Come on, man. The picture that they put up of Angel Reese on 2K, that's not really Angel Reese.
Yeah.
They put up as a monkey. We gotta stop this, man.
Hey, man, this is what I'm trying to tell you. This ain't the week for monkeys. Hey, man, this is man, monkey steaks.
Man, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No, bro. Come on, bro.
Go ahead, Jeff.
No. Go ahead. Go.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just remember what
You know, I like to talk about union stuff, Coach. The NFL and higher ups in NFL Players Association, Players Union, got some splaining to do. There's a collusion case they had for the whole Lamar Jackson situation, where apparently no one wanted to sign Lamar Jackson because they wanted to lower those guaranteed money contracts after Deshaun Watson. Yeah, there was an agreement by the Players Association and the NFL owners to not mention to the players that there was a agreement came to. So this is going to come out, and this is going to be a lot. This story is going to get a lot bigger as we go, pause if applicable. And I love to see it because the NFL and the Shield definitely got some explaining.
That's what I
to
was
do.
talking about 2 weeks ago.
Should do it.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing. So all them people saying that it was no conspiracies and Atlanta just didn't have the money to pay. No. Atlanta needed a quarterback, overpaid for Kirk Cousins, but did not sign Lamar Jackson when they could have. And all they had to give up was a second round. Come on, dog.
Yeah, Weezy said he gonna close out. What you
I'm
got?
gonna close it out with this. Listen, we had a terrible incident happen here in the city. One nice spot in the city. Whatever. Listen.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though.
Oh, boy.
Everybody on social media talking about it's an insurance. Damn. It's everybody on social media talking about it's an insurance scam and all that.
Yeah.
Y'all better leave that man alone before he go back to cover charges. He looking at all that shit. He gonna go back to busting y'all heads. Leave him alone.
Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube,
Couple charges on that.
Insta Snap, and Amazon Music to catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP. Just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast. J-Ho.
Yes, sir.
And Weezy.
What it do?
You guys have a yellow box of Cheerios recipient for our listeners.
We do. This week's award recipient is Malik Beasley.
That's right. It is Malik Beasley. He's in financial trouble, guys. He was sued by his management group on April the 20th for a breach of contract related to missed payments on a $650,000 advance. And court records also show he's been sued twice by a rental property in Detroit for a $60,000 bill. Also in Milwaukee, courts ordered to pay $34,000 to Delicate Smiles, his dentist, and another $26,000 to Cairo Cuts, his barber. Yep. A garnishment notice on both rulings was placed on February the 7th, meaning his NBA payments were set to come out of his paychecks. Beasley was the number 19 overall pick by the Denver Nuggets in the 2016 NBA draft and played on 6 teams over his 9-year NBA career. He has approximately made $60 million in career earnings during his time in the NBA.
He's a dumbass.
Oh,
He is a dumbass. Well, I'm not Coach Lock on this.
my God.
I'm not Coach. Listen. He's a dumbass.
No.
I'm done.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't know about the other shit, but and your barber's a dumbass too.
No.
If you gonna let me run up a $26,000 bill on you, quit cutting my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well,
I don't. No well, Jeff. No well.
He gonna find a well.
No well.
And he was
for the ball.
No, fuck the barber.
now.
Okay.
Wherever there's a will, there's a way. Jeff's
Jeff,
gonna find a will.
If you owe me,
Congratulations, bro.
$1,000, you can't call my phone talking about you want to cut next week.
Mm-hmm.
You can't call my phone.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is, if you know he's a millionaire basketball player, you would think he's good for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's after,
it's not right.
After about 200 or 300.
Nah.
But no, not 26,000. Who's calling my phone? I don't know that number no more.
Yeah.
Y'all know the number no more.
Yeah. Jeff knows his way down Detroit. We can get that too. Malik Beasley, man.
No 7 Mile.
Yeah, for sure. Are you guys ready to get started the first half?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The Revolution will be podcasted. First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like you do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J-Ho.
Boy, Big Jeff.
This your boy Weezy.
It's your man, Coach Lock.
Big Jeff, when to find you on social media, my brother.
Oh, Weezy, thanks for asking. You can find me at JEasley84 across all social media platforms.
Coach Lock.
Man, nothing has changed. It's Lock_the_great. That's THA. Get at me.
Yeah, ooh, that was bad.
Allergies.
Hey, that need a little. Don't rate me on that. Jay, where to find you on social media?
I'm J-Ho on Instagram and Twitter. Let's talk on Twitter.
Cameraman. I'm FSP_Weezy. I'm FSP_Weezy on IG. I'm at Weezy on Twitter. Holla at me.
Holla at you. Let's kick the first half off some NBA talk. I think all the first half topics are NBA talk. 3-time MVP for the NBA, Nikola Jokic, Jeff's guy, became eligible to sign an extension with the Denver Nuggets on Tuesday. But he informed the organization that he would not do so this summer. Jokic will again wait until 2026 to begin said discussions. The 30-year-old signed a 5-year, $270 million Supermax extension with the Nuggets in 2022 and remains under contract through the 2027-2028 season. If he waits until next summer, he could sign a 4-year extension worth about $293 million. That's not only an additional $81 million, but it's an extra year of security. Jeff, is this a big deal, little deal, or no deal for Nikola Jokic?
For Jokic, it's a huge deal. That's 81 to the good for him. But for the Nuggets, it's not a big a deal for the Nuggets because you know he wants to be there for right now. And you guys had a very solid offseason, and you did the right thing by him. And you're showing him that you want to make moves and keep him there in the competitive window. So I think this is just Jokic listening to his agent and realizing there's more money on the horizon.
Coach.
Yeah, man. I don't think it's a big deal at all. I think with them, he kind of knows what he's doing, like you said. You mentioned to him picking up, knowing that he's going to make the more money if he doesn't do it. He's setting himself up to be eligible for 4 years. That's a big deal because he knows they help bring in new players. They brought in
Tim Hardaway Jr.
What's my man?
Cam Johnson.
No, yeah, him. But they brought in like
Bruce
Brown.
Brown,
That was on their championship team.
Yeah.
So it financially didn't make sense to sign that right now and leave all that money on the table in the future. So I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's like Coach said, it was just a financial move. Some agent or some type of manager got to him and said, "Hey, this just don't make sense right now. It's one of them years. Let's go have a good year. Let's stay healthy as possible and wait till next year." That's all that is.
Yeah. Here's the thing with this, man. Looking further ahead, the answer really depends on how committed Nikola Jokic is with the Nuggets. And like Jeff and Coach mentioned, they added those pieces with Tim Hardaway Jr., with Cam Johnson, with Bruce Brown, and also a serviceable big man in Jonas Valanciunas. I think the front office of the Denver Nuggets done their part. Do I think it'll be enough to bring in the Larry O'Brien? No, but I do think it's enough for them to be competent and to compete. I ultimately think Nikola Jokic demands a trade this time next year. He goes to a different team, and that's why he did that. Because this is the thing about Nikola Jokic. He's fine. as far as money, and like he's overachieved in his eyes as far as money, and getting that extra $81 million will be a sign and trade situation. So he'll be fine.
You think
I think he's gone. Yeah.
I think they compete for the chip next year. They competed for the chip this year.
Yeah, and I agree 100%. But I think the pieces that they added in are older pieces now. They get a year older with a person like Jonas Valanciunas, who was sucking in to come back because he wanted to go to Greece and play. Yeah. They made him come back. Yeah. Then on top of that, Bruce Brown is a year older, out of rhythm, and then more importantly, Tim Hardaway Jr. is to replace him. To get him there to make shots, I think it's tough.
He's there to make shots.
Yeah,
he's there to make that open shot with Jokic kick it to him. But he can still do that.
But that's the thing. So it's really KCP's spot. That's the place that he's being. That's him. Yeah. That's his spot.
And they haven't had that.
And they haven't had it. They tried to thought that Peyton Watson was going to do it, or they thought Christian Brown was going to do it. Neither had done it. Tim Hardaway Jr. is older. Yeah. Savvier of a vet, but I don't think it's enough to compete. Not in the West.
You took the eventual NBA champs to 7 games without that. Yeah. With whatever's left of Michael Porter Jr., the disappearing act that is Murray and Big Yoke Dog.
Why didn't you say the real reason why they lost a lot of those games was Russell Westbrook?
No, they lost the game because Aaron Gordon's calf.
Yeah, but I'm saying Russell Westbrook. They were depending on Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook had a great series, Jay. No. Look at his stats.
Yeah. And you know Russ my guy. Yeah.
For all things considered, Russ had a great series.
But I'm saying they were dependent on him to do things that he can't do.
No, he did. We're getting off. But he did have a solid season. What happened is your number 2 couldn't get down the court.
You talking about Jamal Murray?
No, Aaron Gordon was number 2.
No, Jamal Murray's at number 2.
No, Aaron
second
Gordon,
highest paid player.
Aaron Gordon's number 2.
Let's move.
Aaron Gordon not being able to play is what happened.
Yeah, what you got, Jeff?
All right, let's keep it in the NBA. We're going to keep it with big deal, little deal, or no deal. Mike Brown of LeBron James, Cleveland Cavalier, LA Laker fame, has recently signed a 4-year, $40 million contract with the New York Knicks. This deal will make him one of the highest paid coaches in the NBA. Is this a big deal, little deal, or no deal for the just now ousted Eastern Conference runner-ups, New York Knicks? Weezy.
I think it's a little deal that he signs. He signed as the coach. I think it's a big deal of how he's going to run that team, because the previous coach had that team to where he wanted. That's the way he wanted to run his basketball team. It was defense. Mike Brown's totally different. He's into a whole different. I don't know if that team will even be as good as they were.
It better be,
because he's going to run a totally different offense, a totally different style of coach.
More defense. Yeah.
Is he more defense?
He's defensive coach.
He's defensive coach. Yeah. So if he's defensive coach, he'll be all right. But
he's defensive coach.
He found some defense. He an offense.
Oh, bro, he's the defensive coordinator for
the
San Antonio Spurs, and that's the reason they hired him in Golden State to run the defense.
Well, if he's an offensive coach,
he's not an offensive coach.
Okay, well, I'm done because I don't know what he is.
Yeah, he's a defensive coach. That's what he's known for. This is the thing about Mike Brown. No chump though. 2-time coach of the year, on staff like I mentioned with Coach Pop, and also under Steve Kerr. He's no chump, but he's never been fired because of team performance. It's always been because they've been kicking him out of the door because there was no longer a voice in that actual, you would say that coaching staff, locker room, whatever the case may be. Jalen Brunson's dad was demoted from associate head coach to a bench coach. I think that's a tough subject. This is a 52-year championship drought that the Knicks are dealing with. This is their best chance to win set of championship in 52 years. This is the year they right their wrongs. The East is wide open. I think they're the best team in the East with all of the injuries. I think Mike Brown can do it. Will Mike Brown do it? It's up to, whatever the actual Knicks want to do. Like, it's really on Cat. It's really on Cat.
It's I would have said that and say I was like,
really on Cat.
Okay, my bad.
But he is a defensive coach. You say he's an offensive.
I got you. I'm probably saying you're right, bro.
Yeah, this is only a big deal because it's big shoes to fill, like everybody has said. They're coming off a loss in Eastern Conference Finals this year, an Eastern Conference semifinal loss last year. And the Knicks are going to look different because of the play of how they play. They played more of a slow pace offense last year with a lot of defense. Well, Brown has always been a coach that wants his team to play fast. So it'll be interesting to see how the Knicks are going to be able to translate that from playing slow down to upbeat and fast. Now, he will bring that defense to them, and they'll be able to improve from that because they're used to doing it, but he's not going to run them in the ground. He's going to sub more guys so they won't be as worn out till they get to the end of the year. But it's going to be interesting to see if everybody can change their style of play to that upbeat or fast pace of play.
So that's kind of speaking to what I was saying about him being an offensive coach, him learning under Steve Kerr and what he did in Sacramento that year he won Coach of the Year and had them one of the highest scoring teams in the NBA. That's what I was referring to. But yes, in a nutshell, you think of Mike Brown, you think of defense first. I give you that. And I do have a little bit of pushback on something you said about him never being fired unless it was losing a voice or never because of performance. They fired him in LA after 8 games. That team with Kobe, God bless the dead, Dwight Howard, Steve Nash, and that group, they fired him very quick at 9 o'clock at night. Well, 11 o'clock at night, Central Standard Time. I'm just saying that's one of those things that, to me, if he gets out to a slow start in Knick land, it could get dark early up there. That's all. That's it.
But Mike Brown, he does do well with teams that was just that close. He could take a team that's just that close and take them to the next spot. I don't know if he'll win it. Yeah. He'll get them at least right back to where they were.
Yeah, and with a down Eastern Conference, I think this is the year for him to right his wrong, exercise those demons, and get it going. All right, before we get started with halftime, let's talk on some NBA extensions. The OKC Thunder are officially on the clock. Chet and J-Dub officially signed their rookie max extensions. Chet's deal is worth $250 million. Dub's deal is $287 million. And on top of that, SGA signed a $285 million contract. The Thunder's core are together for the foreseeable future. Now, shelling out cash, of course, comes with potential salary cap repercussions as OKC inches towards that dreaded second apron. Coach, is this the beginning of the end for the OKC Thunder?
No, I don't think it's the beginning of the end. You got to keep your main three intact, and they did that. It's a good idea that they do these extensions. I think it'll make teams accountable for holding on to their rookie picks without losing because they'll be able to pay them these extensions so early instead of having to wait to the end, and then they had a possibility to go into a bigger market team that can pay them more money. But I think the biggest splash was that the deal to pay those two combined for $527 million, 22. Mm-hmm. So I think this is a good idea, and I think this is great for OKC.
This is amazing for OKC. Everybody's under 30. The 2 of the 3 players that just signed their extensions are on their rookie deals, like Jay was talking about. So they're still under the age of 23. You get these guys for at least 2 more seasons before you have to even worry about the second apron. The second apron won't kick in until the 27-28 season with them. So you got it out the way early, and then you have enough picks and resources in case stuff get funny. Word to Presty, shout out to D. Harris, that this could get, if it get ugly, you can make it right real quick.
Yep. Weezy?
Yeah, so the second apron, is that like luxury tax? Is that what y'all talking about?
Basically, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they're not in the luxury tax right now?
No. Not yet.
It's a great deal. Yeah. It's a great deal.
Yeah, now.
Do it now.
Yeah, it's a great deal. And if Jeff is correct, they got 2 more years.
They got 2 years before they got to worry about it.
They got a chance to at least double up.
Yeah.
If they get 2 chips out of this what they just paid, so that's fine.
No, but what I'm saying is it's a year because you're going to have to pay Caruso and you're going to have to pay iHeart.
You have to pay iHeart?
No. It was a 2-year deal.
Okay.
With the option for a third.
I just drafted iHeart replacement. They just drafted iHeart.
And that was my whole point. I think the reality is they'll be playing, like Coach mentioned, $149 million to 3 players. And if you notice, every team that's dealing with that luxury tax inching towards that, it's boom or bust. So they have to boom it out or bust it out. Pause. Jesus Christ.
Well, here's the thing. If they go deep in the playoffs this year and maybe win another one back to back, right? They might be okay. They might be okay letting Caruso walk.
Yeah, we said it this time last year, though. We looked at the Boston Celtics and said nobody's going to beat them for the next 2 years. So
the only pushback. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
That's injuries, though.
Not even that.
That's what I'm saying.
Not even that, though. These guys are 22 and 23 and 20. But that injury that's going to take Tatum out for a year till he's 29, 30 years old. Chet is going to be 24. So I still got time. SGA's only 26.
Tyrese Halliburton toy shit 25, bro.
I know. We got to get better sneakers. But I understand that. But what I'm saying is, to me, go ahead.
No, I just think that if you look with iHeart and Caruso, there'll be casualties. Yeah. You, like Jeff mentioned, you bring in the future with Sorber. You still got Topic there, who missed the entire year last year with an ACL injury. The ace in the hole is their draft picks. They have 11 first-round picks in the stash until 2030. They have 16 second-round picks until 2030. So shit changes every year, but the future is bright. I just think that the pieces that you have to develop those pieces. Because if not, Caruso can let Caruso go, right? And then you put Case and Wallace right there. Or if you bring in Isaiah Joe, you can bring in somebody else to replace his shooting. I think as long as they continue to bring in good players and develop said players, they'll be just fine keeping those guys on rookie deals. But if those rookie deals don't work, that's the thing with Sam Presti. His rookie deals work. Jalen Williams is above schedule, like way ahead of schedule. If you look at Chet was gonna be the guy. We knew that.
Yeah, Chet was
So you hit on these guys just like Sam Presti hit on 3 Hall of Famers. He had James Harden, he had Russell Westbrook, he had KD, and Serge Ibaka is a fringe really good player. And I think he gets his jersey retired in OKC as well.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So in turn, yes, it's just player development that will help them get to where they need to be. If those guys don't develop, like if Topic doesn't develop or Sorba doesn't develop, then you're back at square one. That's all I'm saying. So the picks got to hit.
I kind of agree, but I kind of disagree because I think if they get through this year or next year without a major injury, ACL, Achilles, I think they play my house money.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. They are, especially with those picks. Yeah. Yep. You guys ready to get started with halftime?
Let's get it.
Get it. J-Ho. Check us out each and every Monday. The Revolution will be podcast. Revolution will be podcast.
Halftime, another case of In Case You Missed It with FSP.
Let's go, Coach.
Now, Weezy's boy LeBron James collaborated with Richard Mille to release a limited edition RM6501 automatic split seconds chronograph watch, which sold out quickly. Now, all proceeds from this watch bought will benefit the LeBron James Family Foundation. Only 150 pieces were made, and they were sold at Fanatics Fest in New York. Now, the customized watch pays homage to the Los Angeles Lakers with the strap arriving in a vibrant yellow, likely crafted from TKM rubber for durability and comfort. At the 12 o'clock mark, LeBron's signature logo is displayed in bold green with a yellow border. The case features a sleek black textured material contrasted by a yellow quartz TPT middle case with green accents and a distinctive purple owl marking ring. Additional design highlights include a yellow and green crown, a teal chronograph dials, and James' signature etched in purple on the back of the case, blending luxury watchmaking with personal and sporty flair. If you one of the lucky humans to get one of those sold-out watches, it only costs you how much? What you think, Weezy?
300, 200,
800,
175,
405,000.
Weezy the closest. Yeah, shout out.
So shout out to LeBron James. 405,000 for 150 of these watches that all sold out at Fanatics Fest.
Yeah,
it was some money.
How much you gotta have to buy a $400,000 watch?
A whole lot.
Yeah. You got to be up 100.
Easy.
Yeah,
easy.
You got to be up 100.
Yeah.
You got to be up 100.
Easy.
Yeah,
They have $400,000 watch.
Yeah, you got to be up 100.
100 mils.
Yeah,
for sure.
Hundreds of millions.
Because you got 10 million and you spending 400.
Yeah, you stupid.
You
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah,
You
for sure.
Let's go.
Or you Malik Beasley.
It's a lot of dumb ones out there then.
Oh, it is.
that
You right.
Damn right.
You
Yeah.
damn right it is.
Yeah.
Did you buy a fake one?
Come on.
Oh.
Hey, let's go ahead and get started second half.
Let's
man.
get to it.
Or did you buy a fake one?
No.
Full Sport Press.
Hey, it's your man, Coach Locke. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Full Sport Press podcast every Monday, wherever you stream your podcast episodes. Like I always say, get a drummer song.
Revolution will be podcasted. Second half, we have Matt Jackson in the studio today. Matt is a Hillsboro High School graduate. Go Burros, where he lettered in both track and football. After graduating from Hillsboro, Jackson committed to play football at Eastern Kentucky University over several other FCS offers. While at EKU, he was a candidate for the Buck Buchanan Award for Best Defensive Player in the FCS, and also was the winner of Phil Steele's ASUN Conference Defensive Player of the Year Award. In his final year of 2022, he led Eastern Kentucky in tackles on his way to being named All-Conference and a third-team All-American. After going unselected in the 2023 NFL Draft, Jackson was signed by the Tennessee Titans as an undrafted free agent. He was one of 5 undrafted players to make the team's final roster. Jackson was an active member of the Jacksonville Jaguars practice squad last year. FSP, help us welcome Matt Jackson. Second half, we got Matt Jackson in the building. A Hillsboro Burros talking about that pre-production. Who wants to go first? First question, man. Who got it? You want me to go? I'll go.
Yeah, don't mind.
All right, so listen, Matt.
Yeah.
Did you run track when you was at EKU?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what'd you run?
I did a 4x1,
Yeah.
4x4, a long jump, triple jump.
Mhm.
And I think I did the 62, yeah.
Yeah.
60 also.
Damn. So with track, I know you ran it at Hillsboro's too. Is there a situation where you wish you would have kept going with that?
And as far as college and
No,
collegiate,
past college.
Right.
Yeah.
Olympics.
Yeah.
That's a different type of speed, ain't it?
well, I'll be completely honest. There's a difference between playing college football in the
Yeah.
league.
Uh-huh.
There's a difference between running college track
Yeah.
and no allows and no.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to them. You got
Yeah.
your fast boys like
Yeah.
Tyreek and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Cool. But it's difference between just being athletic and having good fundamentals running,
Yeah.
which would be like normal football athletes.
Right, right.
And then actually training that 24/7 because every time I used to have to go do spring ball because my coach wasn't letting me skip out of spring ball
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then have to go run track and go to track practice
Yeah.
after spring ball. I was like, yeah, I'm not really ready for this fundamental because I was trying to gain weight in the spring to be able to hold it all the way through like summer and
Yeah.
the fall.
Yeah.
And track is totally opposite. You trying to be as lean as possible to go out there and be the best. So yeah, Now I do feel like if they have like host like little celebrities, little track
Program
meets,
joints, yeah,
like
yeah,
do something
yeah,
like that, like they do
yeah.
for basketball or little flag football
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Then that would be probably fun to try to get back into. But
What was your favorite event?
jumping, I love jumping.
High
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah, long jump, triple jump. Yeah, I love jumping.
He was dunking in the celebrity.
Yeah.
So who was ducking smoke? Was it Noah Lyles or was it Tyreek Hill?
I'm not gonna really say Tyreek was ducking anything
Yeah.
because I mean it would have been fun to watch it.
Yeah, for sure.
But Noah, I don't know his personality, but as y'all, I don't know if y'all watched that little Netflix series where
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of you gotta got like a little different personality. So I don't know if he did it to for his business and stuff like that,
Yeah.
or if he really was ducking.
Like Kermit, I was just saying engagement.
Yeah,
They're right, Kermit.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I've seen that speed, Tyreek speed, and I'm like,
It's different.
wow, yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Different
it's
on
different. It's
football
different on
field.
football.
Yeah.
field.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
okay, so people may not know that you actually started at linebacker
Mhm.
at East Kentucky.
Yeah.
Your junior year, leading the team in tackles. One game you had 15 tackles.
Yeah.
Slide.
How did the position change come about from linebacker to safety, and which position did you enjoy playing the most, linebacker or safety?
It was really I'm just an athletic safety
Mm-hmm.
that loves to hit. So that's really what the hybrid position that plays Sam backer really has started for me in college. I had learned from a couple people that were older than me, and we had smaller safeties because I went to FCS school. So
Right.
it's still D1. People
Right,
don't
for sure.
be,
Yeah.
like, recognizing what
Yeah.
the
Right.
FCS is
Yeah.
and stuff like that. They'd be like, "Did you go D1?" I'd be like, "Yeah." Oh, you went Power 5? I'm like, no, it's
no.
still D1 though.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Play.
Yeah.
yeah, but so like if I would have went Power 5, I would have already played safety, which you see like those bigger safeties in my body frame and stuff like that. I already when I hit the transfer portal in December, on my last year, I had FBS team
Yeah.
coming at me for safety,
Yeah.
but I just had got my daughter, so I decided to stay. But to the question, safety, the transition came when right around pre-draft and stuff like that. They was like, you're too small to play outside linebacker in the league. So they was like, yeah, you're gonna have to learn safety. And it wasn't really hard for me to learn safety. It was just the fundamentals of communication. Playing outside linebacker, it's all right, I got to make a split second for the people behind me, which would be the safeties in the corners. And then instead of, okay, I got to take time to process, okay, when it's going to 3x1 from 2x2, what I need to make a call for the people in front of me. So that wasn't really the hard transition, but I was like, do I want to keep having to pack on pounds to try to play it, or should I just go what I should have been doing all my life, basically, and playing safety? And I would say, I don't know. It's pretty hard answering which one is better or which one I like more because outside linebacker brought my career to where it is,
Mm-hmm.
and then safety is continuing it. But it's like I love hitting. So it's do I like hitting from 15 yards or do I like hitting from 5 yards? Do I like blitzing and stuff like that? So I would say I have the most fun probably playing outside linebacker in college because that's when my career started, and that was like most of my peak time of me actually being able to enjoy football for the first time that COVID year. When the season didn't count, but I made All-American and I just started balling. So
Yeah.
Talk about, you brought up like the draft process. Like talk about that process, like the workouts, and because we got people that's listening that's approaching that status in their career right now. So talk about that.
So me being from Nashville, I had a couple places that I could have trained at in other cities, like the Exoses of the United States, and it's X3 actually. Shout out to X3 and Coop and them, right here and them. They actually are in Boost. The flood had kind of wrecked them out though, but we still be up there training and stuff like that. But he had been tracking me, and then I think like towards your senior year, junior year, you'll start seeing like little agents and little pro scout teams. I mean, not pro scout team, pro places that will want to say, "Hey, this is our place. This is where you should be training at, starting your career basically to transition into the league." And he had hit me up. Cool people, went to Hillsboro also, so went to TSU, and then he was just like, "Yeah, you need to come out here and train." And I was like, "Okay, well, it's back home. It's gonna be easy and convenient." And I took that training. I actually had got an injury my senior year, so I had to rehab, get PT to be able to be healthy come pro day. So they had a good PT training staff, had a good training staff as far as starting learning all the techniques of doing the 40s and the 5-10-5 and bench pressing and stuff like that. But yeah, it was all catered to X3 and stuff like that. That persuasion. Yeah.
So since we're talking about the pre-draft, let's go jump into training camp.
Yeah.
So in training camp, talk about how much pressure was to like maybe you got 4 people trying to have like 2 spots, and that pressure of training camp of like stuff like that.
Well, it starts in OTA. Oh, well, it starts in phase 1 and phase 2.
Okay.
Rookies ain't gonna go to phase 1 and phase 2 because that happens before the draft.
Right.
So we'll still be training. That's where they do like the local days and all the what's it called, bowl games and stuff like that. You'll showcase all that stuff. So then once I came in my rookie year, we just started into like a little rookie mini camp.
Right.
It's probably the hardest part of my career ever in life.
Really?
Yeah. It's 3 days and it's balls to the walls. They slam you with the whole playbook and you just going. You're just going. It's 2 people at the position. It's not everybody there. It's only the rookies. And then we go into a mandatory mini camp or a mini camp basically. And that's when everybody comes. So then you get accustomed to how the vets run, how the vets do everything. And it kind of calms down a little bit because you get to see how to be a pro. So that's the biggest thing on forming yourself on, all right, this is how to recover, this is how to eat, this is how to take notes and stuff like that. And then you go into training camp. So once you get past all of that, then you kind of a little bit more relaxed. The tempo does pick up because it's a short period of time between training camp and the season. So they do make cuts probably week 2 of training camp or week 3 of training camp or the last week of training camp. And then the depth chart is starting to form. But that first rookie year, I was kind of like more anxious in that rookie and mandatory mini camp part than I was in the training camp part, because training camp was like you had time to like try to figure out the playbook in the first part, and then we redo it in training camp. So it's like, all right, now you're just getting a refresh. Your technique should be a little bit coming. Like you should be a little bit better with your So it was kind of a little bit more breath of fresh air. You get to go against other people. That's when you start having your preseason games and stuff like that, and then you start being more calm and stuff like that. So yeah, it takes a little bit of weight off of you. It's not as much pressure.
Now with the Jaguars, right? You guys, the team you was last on, they drafted Travis Hunter. How successful do you think he'll play on both sides of the ball, or is it something you think he'll just need to focus on one side?
I get that question a lot.
I know you do.
Ask me that, and I'm like, it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's a lot of people that are athletic enough to play both sides, but to do it under the right coaching staff, to do it every week, and to game plan both is probably going to be the hardest thing.
Yep.
Now, I'm not saying when you get out there, it's going to be even harder, but it's definitely the prep time to learn both positions and then being able to do that for 18 weeks straight. That's why I'd be like, I don't see him doing that.
Yeah.
Now, I do see him, all right, one game playing corner, another week playing safety. Or, I mean, one week playing corner and then another week playing wide receiver. Yeah. And then maybe one game, a primetime week where you have 14 days off or a 7-day off. You can play both in that primetime game. But I don't think Jacksonville even have any primetime games this year. So it's going to be a little hard for him to get that through the whole season. And also the coaching staff. The coaching staff definitely have to be respectful of his body. Yep. He's not a big
dude. Nah, he's a big dude. Yeah.
Maintain that. He's just a little, I ain't gonna say fragile, but he's a little linky type of guy. So you gotta also like dealing with the type of coaching staffs in the league. You have your coaching staffs that, hey, we're gonna be in helmets and shoulder pads till week 10. Yeah. We don't care what our record is. We're gonna be in helmets and shoulder pads grinding. Or we gonna have that coaching staff where, okay, week 4, we're gonna start just fundamentally working on techniques all week, every week and stuff like that by the time.
And how would he split up time in the position room? Because you're gonna have time as a cornerback in the position room and then wide receiver too. So that's a lot on his plate.
So he'll probably get his time when they don't do special teams. So I mean when the special teams. So usually how it is, like we got to be at the facility at a certain time, and then since the big guys aren't in special teams, they'll go do a position meeting right there. So they'll have a morning position meeting and probably a later position meeting. So he'll probably do a position meeting with the offense to get acclimated for the day, then defense later. Because defense it's all about technique, knowing where you need to be, communication. Offense is you got to know calls, you got to know where you need to be, you know if you the X or the Y or the Z, you got to know the audibles and all that stuff. So it just depends on what playbook and what coaching staff is formed around it. But yeah. He's not gonna play a lick of special teams at all this year. If he does all three, I'll promise you, I'll be really amazed if he's good by doing all three.
That's a lot. It is.
What's the biggest stadium you played in? Or the loudest stadium you played in, college or pro?
Oh, college, pro. I got to give it to the Saints.
Really?
That dome is very loud. That was the first game of my career. We played the Saints first week. I lost to them by, I think, like 1 point or 2 points. But I'll promise you, I'll be standing right next to you. I could not hear you. That's how loud it was. And it's like, it was like that the whole game. Whether they was losing, whether they was winning.
Loud.
Once they started, and I ain't going to say, like, stadium noise does play a factor. I heard they fans. Sometimes you can know the difference between stadium noise and hearing some fans. Like when we was in London, it was a lot of stadium noise because it was anybody traveling to the United States to go get these seats for $15,000.
Exactly.
That's gonna cost. So that was one of my like wake up calls on. Oh, I'm really in the league. Like I'm really doing this. Like when I got out there, I used to play gunner, so. I'm out there and I'm super far and we had cadence. So I'm looking at the ball. I'm like, I can't hear nothing. And a Latte Taylor is right across from me. So I'm like, I got a split decision between this ball or getting out. I don't care where we kick in this direction to, but I got to get up out of here.
So you spoke a little earlier about training and how they approach and everything. If you could train and learn from any former or current NFL player, who would you choose?
I'm gonna try to choose somebody from that Legion of Boom. I love that defense and that style, which I'm really like. It's 5 teams that want to come get me, and Raiders is one. You know, Pete Carroll was there, so I always say the best player that I ever like grew up watching and that I wanted to model my game off of was Cam Chancellor. So that's probably the best one that I'll probably go say, hey,
he was hit.
Let me see, let me pick your brain. But also Richard Sherman, he's a smart guy too at his technique and knowing where he needs to be, and then he talked a little trash. I like to talk a little trash too. So just picking anybody brain from that room.
Matt,
would
though,
be
like
big.
Cam Chancellor played with his body. In turn, I think he could play an extra 5 years
Yeah.
if he didn't play so reckless. So what I'm telling you, we need you to play 10 years.
Yeah, yeah.
So in turn, just
Yeah.
I mean, don't go as crazy as Cam Chancellor because he was wild.
Dang.
He was
Man.
wild.
He was
Yeah, he was
But
wild.
I've been in rooms where you have those dudes like Jamal Adams.
Yeah,
Just
different.
here.
Yeah.
Just here. So I was in that room where Jamal, get in.
Yeah.
Whoa, Jamal, all right, get out. You show it,
Right.
you show it,
Yeah.
good. And like that's how it was. And it's crazy because growing up seeing that type of person in the game, and playing on the game and stuff like that, it's like this dude really doing it in real life. Like it's
reckless.
He just get in one play, make a TFL, hop on the sideline, talk a little stuff, and then it's game time.
Yeah.
Like, what?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's rewind a little bit.
Okay.
I know you aren't there with the Titans right now, but being a Hillsboro kid, being a Nashville kid, and seeing the stadium from where you grew up, right?
Yeah.
You could see the stadium from where you grew up at CWA. Shout out to CWA.
Yeah.
And like, how did that feel on draft night? When you got that call that day?
So crazy part about it, the first team that called me was Jacksonville.
Damn, so they really wanted.
Kind of crazy that I ended up playing for both teams.
Yeah.
And that was the first team that had called me. But they had called me first, and I was like, told my family, like, hey, we're going to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And then the Titans called me right after that. And I was like, I'll stay home. Basically. Save some money.
Save some money.
Sign bonus wise, I'll stay home. Yeah. It was a better opportunity for me to meet Braves and be around that culture and stay here than to go all the way out there and have to rebuild and try to figure out my way of life because my family wasn't going to move down there and support me.
Right.
As a grown man in the league, it's different between you getting shipped off to go to college than you playing professional ball is a totally different realm. So it really felt like a breath of fresh air. And it was kind of fun coming into the facility and seeing like how all of that stuff looked and was ran and stuff like that. And then meeting idols like Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill was there. Just a grace that everybody look up to. You finally get to and shout out to Derrick, boy, that's my boy. So just building relationships with all those people and stuff like that is fun. So.
Did you get to do any time with Kevin Byard when he was there?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
I trained with Kevin Byard at J. Holt.
Okay, for sure.
Shout out to J. Holt too. We train at Lipscomb. So Killer Brew be up there too. Kevin Byard be up there. We got a lot of Ugo.
Almighty.
So we all be up there training. But KB, he's a leader, a great leader. A little savvy leader though. He gonna tell you one time and expect you to be there. It's good listening to him and taking the coaching from him. So
my guy. You got some. So as far as Nashville, do you think we get enough credit as far as football in the greater scheme of things? Because there's other times when you hear, the Tri-Cities people talk about T. Higgins and things of that nature, but they don't really talk about Nashville enough. Do you think we get enough credit in the greater scheme of things?
As far as football?
Football, yeah. I know we don't get enough credit in basketball.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. We get more credit in basketball, but it's like, that's a good question. I mean, as far as like high school and stuff like that, I think we get enough credit,
right?
A little bit, but as far as like them knowing like who really came out of Nashville pro wise, we don't get enough credit. Like Jalen Ramsey, me, as Javante Payton, he's still shining. We had what's it called? Jalen, we had a lot of good
players,
people come out of Nashville.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it was like TJ Carter. It's a lot of people that still be hooping and stuff like that. And I'd be like, they be like, because I came from Chicago, so they be like, why'd you come to Nashville and play football? Out of all states, I was like, my mom wanted me to come here, so we came here. But I think we need to get a little bit more credit, but I also think we need to put Nashville, like publicize Nashville a little bit more in those realms. I don't think I see a lot of stuff on social media promoting Nashville football and stuff like that. So we could probably do better on that, promoting Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
How would you do that? Like, what does that look like?
I think the biggest way for us to do that would be the people that are in the positions like me, vlogging or doing podcasts or coming out. And I know I do camps and stuff like that, but putting our camps on social media, because social media move a lot of things in this world, a lot of things. So just using our platform, That's probably the biggest way. And you see a lot of other athletes doing it. And I shy away from it because I'll be feeling like it's too easy to do it. And I'll be like, it's kind of boring being that type of person. But I'll be wanting to do it though because I'm funny. Like if y'all get around me and we get to chopping it up and stuff like that, I'm a laugh. So everybody as far as who I hang around with or who I interact with, they love like my personality. So just promoting that more and just putting like, okay, well, Matthew came from this and he came from that. He's going to inspire other kids to do it too. So that's going to promote Hillsboro. That's going to promote other schools. If I have like little one-on-one camps or if I have a city camp or if I have like just doing anything, girls, what's it called? Flag football.
Yeah, flag football.
Yeah. So if I get a flag football team, if I get a flag football team or promote that flag football team, go out there or get some Titans players to do it. It's going to promote Nashville way bigger. And I still be having, even though I don't play for the Titans, I'll still be having my boys try to go out and still do things for the community even when I'm not here. So, yeah.
You should definitely start vlogging, though, because I think Jamar Chase does it. A bunch of people actually do it, and it gives you some type of personality because you guys are in a helmet all the time. We don't even know, how personable some of these people are. And then you watch these vlogs, and you get kind of close to the person because you each step of the way. Like you said, there's a bunch of teams that are looking to sign you right now. Go along that step, and you can see these kids that are local kids have something to look up to. So that's dope. Man. You should think about it.
I'm also I'm glad you stayed Metro instead of going to the Ainsworth, the BAs. But did you ever think about it?
Nah, it was never crossed my mind. The city life, like playing the city balls, was everything. I think probably like I was in high school from 13 to 17, so we had a city game. We played Pearl twice, and then I think we do like a little jamboree. I think I played Overton one year and McGavick another year. Those games was probably way more lit than any games that I ever played in, besides playing independents and semi-states and stuff like that. Right. But having all the whole city and being remembered and being in the newspaper for what you did in the community as far as being in high school was way more bigger than trying to be in the paper for being at a private school balling against some 2A, 1A schools that are far. Yeah. But it would have got you more as far as, I would say, college. College looks at those a little bit more than they look at the city boys. But I was like, hey, I'm gonna get to college regardless of where I go because I'm gonna play football. So I don't look at it. I don't look back on that at all. Now, going into college and transferring my last year, I was definitely thinking about that hard. But my daughter was just born, and I didn't want to leave her, so I I re-signed back to EKU and played one more year. But
the NIL was good then, huh?
I just got it. I just got it. 10,000.
Yeah.
Shout out to the pizza place.
Shout out to the pizza place.
On me. Back, I was like, I could go get some NIL. Like, I'll get you NIL. I was like, I bet I'll stay. One more year.
All right. So you said you were born in Chicago. So you see a lot of people who were born in one city but played their respective high school sport in a different city. So which city do you claim? If like somebody say, where is Matt from? Do you say I'm from Chicago? Do you say I'm from Hillsboro? What do you claim?
I still trying to rep both. So I got a tattoo on my leg that says 615, and I got a tattoo on the other side say 773. Okay. So I got both area codes respectfully.
Right. Here we go.
I would say respectfully.
Yeah.
Okay, no. What age did you move to Nashville?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's the part 2 of the question.
Man, this got a lot to do with
right.
it.
Yeah.
Man, if you say
middle school,
like middle school's like 7th grade middle school.
Nah, it was like probably like
5th. You got to wrote that 615.
Man,
You from the city?
Yeah,
I went to Kip.
You went to Kip. Oh yeah, you were city kid.
Yeah, you from the city.
Yeah, you from
went
the
to
city.
lead. Then
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. So,
but I grew up out east. So
Yeah.
that was another thing about commuting every day. Because you used to ask if I would have went to a private school, I would have had to go even farther to get to private school. But
That's a commute.
To
get to Hillsboro.
Yeah.
That's
3 bus drives.
Yeah.
3 bus drives from.
Yeah, hell yeah. If you was on the east side of the shit, yeah. Yeah, come on.
Parents took their kids. If you lived on
Right the street.
the other side of Hillsboro, on the
Yeah.
Green Hill side of
Yeah,
Hillsboro,
good.
you pulling up
Yeah,
and Warren's Roy. I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't know this
Yeah.
because on my side, CWA side is
Yeah.
Stratford.
Yes.
Yup.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
No type of cars out
No.
there at all.
No.
If your car is out there,
Yeah.
you're tripping.
Yeah.
They gentrified a lot of that stuff now.
Mhm.
Looks.
like
Yeah.
that
Look,
area.
Yeah, they
right
the
there.
like South 8th.
Yeah,
And they gentrified all that stuff. But,
So a lot of parents are pulling 7-on-7, like kids out of 7-on-7. And mainly do on the offensive side of the ball because they're saying wide receivers ain't really gonna have that much time to do all of this shit that they be doing. That weird ass. I look crazy doing that, but that's what I'm saying. Do you think 7-on-7 is still beneficial for kids going and playing at the next level?
I think it's beneficial only to keep them active
Mm-hmm.
instead of them just sitting at home, not doing nothing.
Playing
Because I think
video
they do the
games.
7-on-7 like the summertime and after
Yeah.
school ends.
Mm-hmm.
Just to keep them active. If you don't do another sport, I'll say do 7-on-7 because I know some people they cross basketball or they do track or they
I actually think
do
that'd
something
be.
else.
I actually think that'd be a collegiate sport for long.
What,
At least high school.
7-on-7?
Yeah, 7-on-7. Flag
Not with
football for
flag.
guys.
I would just say flag, not necessarily
Flag.
7-on-7.
Because
Yeah.
gonna be both set. You can have boys and girls flag team.
Mhm.
It's definitely in college too.
Uh-uh.
So,
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to they doing 7-on-7 and flag together.
Yeah.
Like because I think flag is you get 7 people
Yeah,
on the field.
you do.
7-on-7 you get 7 people on the field too.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
cool,
like
too.
so it's really
It's
kinda
pretty much the
similar.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No love for the linemen though. Like they don't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
we don't.
Y'all got one-on-one camps.
That's
That's
it.
That's it.
it.
Yeah.
Drill. Y'all gotta
Silly
get
ass
ready.
drills.
Yeah.
Drills. That's how really. Yes.
that's it. Dog. You got it.
Yeah, the homie like that has a kid that's playing 7-on-7. He took his kid out of 7-on-7 because his son's a quarterback, and he's like, "You're not really getting no work. You would just might as well practice with your team in the off season, and just working on drills instead of playing 7-on-7." So that's the reason why I asked that. Yeah, what you got, Cole?
What other schools were recruiting you out of high school, and what made you choose Eastern Kentucky over those schools?
I had a lot of offers, but they were more mid-level. I went to a lot of camps, as far as like trying to get to like the Toledo's and the Ball States and NIU, because I tried to even go back up north, basically. They call it the Midwest.
Yeah.
It used to be like north, south, east, west. you know?
Right.
I'm up north. But I went to NIU, did a couple camps up there and stuff like that. But what led me to Hillsboro, this dude named Roy. I don't know if y'all heard about it. It was like around like 2017. A kid getting like he's alive. He's alive.
Damn, well, I was about to say,
Yeah, I was about to
we
say.
got a running joke.
He's
He
actually-
always
he's
give us
actually-
bad.
yeah, I was about to say,
This thing, my worst of the week, a kid.
Security guard now. He's a security guard.
Okay,
he works
so
in the
he-
club. So
okay.
he'll be
Gainfully
yeah,
employed.
yeah.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
So he has dreads, and that's what kind of saved him. He got in like a little gang-related shooting. He got shot like 7 times and from here up.
Damn, man.
And he was supposed to have, when he was a year older than me, he's supposed to have went to EKU.
Okay.
And that kind of was the tactic of, shout out to Kevin Koger. I think he is the tight ends coach for either Atlanta or the Chargers. He was the recruiting person at EKU at the time. And he kind of pitched that, like, hey, Roy's coming up here. You should come up here too. And I ain't know nothing about EKU. But I was like, okay, that's the first school that ever hit me up about anything as far as college.
Yeah.
And I stuck with them the whole way.
Yeah.
Which I was getting recruited, and I went to bigger schools and went to Memphis and Tennessee's and stuff like that to see. And they was like, yeah, well, we'll offer you a gray shirt and this is now. And I was like, nah, I'm cool. But that was the first school that stuck on me, and I kind of felt that as strong as loyalty and forever what I did.
Yeah.
Anything that comes to me first, I'm gonna be as loyal as to it as possible. That means y'all taking a shot on me.
Yeah.
And it was rough going to EKU because I ain't know nothing about it. And then I was expecting to come in and start. And that's one thing I'm gonna shout out to all the little kids that's either watching or high school people that are watching. When y'all going to college, do not expect to start. People in front of y'all. People that's behind the people that's playing that are looking to try to be over the people that's playing. So Just unless you're a 5-star and you go into a major school basically, and they really got you coming in and starting, don't expect yourself to start. Now, if you work hard, there's be a chance that you'll play. I'm not saying that you won't ever play, but starting, coming in, kill those dreams. Kill those dreams. Even if you're a 5-star, you going to Alabama.
Yeah.
Kill those dreams because there's people in front of y'all, and that's just the truth to any sport. I think that's the truth to anything in life. You gotta wait. You gotta do your time, and once you do your time, it's about what you do with your time. Is how you set your career. Because a lot of people don't come in and just play unless you just bullying people and you just 300 pounds, 6'5", or you just run a 4.3 and you just get the ball and you scoring touchdowns immediately. You got to do your work. You got to do your time. You got to learn from the people in front of you, and that's what I did. I went to EKU, learned behind a dude named Trey Moore. I'm still cool with him, boy. I had a couple of NFL people that went to EKU too. Tim Boyle,
Tim Boyle, definitely.
Tim Boyle, Noah Spence. Aaron Patrick, he played in the league for a little bit. I think he's in the UFL now. But yeah, I had to sit behind a lot of people that was willing to teach. Also, that's another thing. With y'all people that are in college, that are probably seniors and juniors, teach y'all freshmen, teach y'all sophomores. Take the time and dedicate a little bit of what y'all are successful in for the next generation. If y'all want that school to progress and stuff like that, do the time to work on y'all younger kids, because that's one of the biggest things. Being at the top, you need those people at the bottom.
That's right.
Because if you don't have those people at the bottom, it's no foundation. It's not, y'all can't win no games. I can't go out there and make every special teams tackle. Even though I was playing special teams as a senior, I can't do everything by myself. I'm decided to teach y'all the way that I learned it, or the way that I'm formed to do it, and then let y'all eat off it. So be also receptive to giving out your success too. So,
Coach, you got some rapid fire questions for Matt? Get up out of here.
Yeah, we got a couple, not too many. Just first thing coming to your mind when you say it.
Yeah.
Best linebacker of all time.
So,
and so you're a younger guy, so yours may be a little different than what we may be.
Now he know Bob because he said Cam Chancellor. So.
True. I was about to say Bobby Wagner.
Bobby Wagner.
Ain't bad. Okay.
Favorite rap artist.
Chief Keef.
Like of all time?
No,
No, shit don't count.
No,
Damn, man.
Dirk.
I'm going straight shot town. You're going straight shot town. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
BFB Pac-Man, if y'all know who
I don't know. Yeah. Jermaine does it a song with him. Yeah.
All right. What song is playing in your headphones right before you go out in the field for the game?
Nah, that's
I'm
too
because they played that music on the field. I want to be calmer inside, and it's cool inside. It's not as hot in the locker room and stuff. So like, I'm just listening to some calm stuff, and then once I get to the field and I hear it through the tunnel, oh yeah, it's teed up. But I'm probably listening to like some Luther Vandross,
Okay.
some little old school, right? Some old school calming down.
All right, last one. Favorite food.
Pizza. Deep dish.
Deep dish is trash though. That's just lasagna, bro. That's lasagna.
Lasagna.
Yeah, that thick ass piece ain't nothing but lasagna. It's just lasagna, bro.
It's the crust.
Yeah. I like pans.
Yeah, that's how.
Got the sauce on the side.
That's too much. That's lasagna.
No, it's not. Lasagna is layers and like cottage cheese. I hate lasagna, really.
Bro.
Like, cause I hate the cheese. And
what I did learn, he's from Chicago.
Yes. Yeah. Man, I'm hot at you about that. But I can roll with the Chicago stuff. Well,
y'all want me to say chicken? Like, want me black? Fried chicken? Right. What is that? JJ's chicken and bit? Y'all want me to do a Polish sausage? What y'all want me to do? I'm going out.
Before we get out of here,
right?
It was that shit ain't that good. You really gassing it.
Hold on,
bro.
Chicago style or Detroit style?
See, that's
where we go.
That's where we have a debate at. Because Jets really be having Jets deep dish. Really be coming at me.
No, that shit is ass.
But he don't like pan pizza though.
That's deep dish.
It's talking different guy.
Yeah,
that's all crust and then the topping.
What's your favorite? He likes thin crust.
Yeah, I should like thin crust.
You like thin crust? Now think they do have
Cheerios
does have thin,
bro. Yeah,
crust pizza too.
He said Cheerios.
That shit, that's crazy.
He's on the box.
Yeah,
I seen him. Cheerios. You better have sugar in there. Too. I don't care about nothing.
Yeah.
Put sugar in y'all Cheerios.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. See, that's what I'm saying. You still young and you running shit every day. Stop putting sugar in your goddamn Cheerios, dog. Don't do that. I'm telling you. No, it's not. I'm telling you. Boy, diabetes.
Lick the box.
Boy, diabetes. Boy, don't
care about
don't
that.
put no sugar in. Don't like
Crazy right now.
Watch 10 years and I'm gonna see you mad and be like, you still putting sugar? But hell no.
Hey, you need to put sugar in. But I went to Special K with the strawberries in it though. And then I
that's
put
solid.
sugar in.
I'm gonna be real. That's solid.
Yeah,
that's solid. Yeah, that's solid.
Because Cinnamon Toast Crunch used to be my Achilles heel.
Yeah.
Nah, that's still the one.
Fire.
That's still the one.
Can't get past that.
Nah, that's still the one.
Can't get past. I've gotten past a lot of bad cereals I used to eat, which would be like the Fruity Pebbles and Lucky Charms.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
That's
Fruity Pebbles.
Shout out
that
shit. Soggy Fruity Pebbles.
10 seconds.
You got to put ice.
Being poured
is
over.
You got to put ice in there.
The milk sit. You got to let it sit.
Y'all ain't never did this though. Look,
What's that?
me and my homie. It was high school days though.
You ain't never done it. I promise.
A big bowl. Nah, he's probably done it. A big bowl. Like baby cake bowls. Cereal. Take 2 wild berry Pop-Tarts.
Nah.
I told you I never done it.
Why in?
2% milk, 2% milk, 2 wild berry Pop-Tarts and some Fruity Pebbles.
Bro, this one. No, it's Hey, listen, what I'm trying to
You on your own with that.
I'm 26.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, you ain't done it since high school though, right?
I never done it.
Okay.
I only done it like 2 times, and it was like
That shit was gas though, wasn't it?
I was full. And
You know why?
yeah,
Your body's in sugar overload.
yeah. We went to practice the next day.
Yeah.
Ain't want nothing.
What's your favorite spot in the city? In Nashville. What's your favorite spot to eat here?
Ooh, I would say either Chicago's or North.
Here we go.
North 5.
Yeah,
But y'all gonna have to go take a number after.
Yeah, for sure. It's time. It's time. Yeah, you good. You good. Yeah.
I just had Chicago's chicken wings. That shit fire.
Yeah.
She good. Shout
But it's not as better as the one in
Chicago.
In Chicago.
Of course. I got you. Of course.
It's a reference. So
It is.
yeah,
It is a reference. Yeah, it's like people go and get Nashville hot chicken, and it ain't
other
as good.
places
Yeah,
be
for sure.
expecting it to be.
Yeah, what's the best Nashville hot chicken city
I
spot?
don't eat.
You don't eat hot
I
chicken?
don't eat hot chicken. I don't like spicy food.
Me neither though. I'm with you on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm with
it's
you on
like
that.
when I go to places that be hot chicken, if y'all don't have the
Mild, regular.
Yeah, I don't want that.
You ain't eating.
I'm not eating it.
Yeah, that's just not fun.
I'm either side. Yeah, I'm saying
it's not
you're
fun.
not enjoying the chicken.
You're not
at all.
enjoying it
Yeah,
at all.
your mouth is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should. Yeah. I promise you, we done with this one after this.
Yeah.
So we talk about all the time how many like regular athletic human beings. I would say, like myself, and Weezy ain't that athletic, but athletic. Coach is a little bit more athletic than all of us. How many red-blooded athletic Americans would it take to tackle Derrick Henry? Just regular
Like
40-year-old
like,
people. Yeah, don't be disrespectful. Don't look like. Hold on, man. How like
at one time, or is it
we got
head
pads
up?
on. Yeah.
No, ain't no head up.
no.
Hell no.
One time, like
we
he
gotta
has to
work.
score.
No, you gotta hear me. We gotta work the next day. So that's what I'm saying. We're not going head up with
Everybody
So
on
he
the one
running.
time.
We look, listen.
Yeah.
So this is
Like,
Notice he
nah,
died.
Yeah.
I'm safety. He's strong safety. That's a linebacker.
Yeah.
no, it's
linebacker.
a defense setup.
Yeah.
As an offense, right?
And we all take a day.
Nah.
Now we
He
we
just
ain't gonna
get
get
the
past
ball
the
and
O
get
line.
Yeah, he time himself.
No.
Yeah. How many?
Will he score?
Yeah, he's scoring.
Yeah.
Easily.
Give him
How
time
many
from getting the
people
first
is it,
down.
though?
I came from 12
Yeah.
and thudded them up,
Yeah.
and it felt like I hit a wall.
Yeah. Nah.
So I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Regular
Y'all gotta
person-
go to work on
Just
TV.
regular
Y'all are
humans.
not-
Yeah.
Y'all minds are not even going to wrap y'all head around
It's on
somebody
purpose.
coming around
Yeah.
and
Nah.
like
Yeah.
and for the right price,
Yeah.
I promise you, I think he might be willing to set that up. But I'm just saying, like,
Oh my God. He trying.
He trying to kill you.
I would be ready to
it's
set it up.
Derrick Henry. That's just different. That's
Yeah.
a different type of no diddy meat right there.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
diddy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was.
Crazy.
Hell was. You cleaned it up. Cleaned it up. Yeah, you cleaned it up.
Y'all never said like Saquon
Yeah.
because I was there when you hurdled my boy Jari.
Damn.
Really?
That was the craziest thing you ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
Backwards with it.
Back.
Like it was effortless.
Quick.
Yeah.
He just did.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and we was like, oh,
No.
what did he just do? Like, what did he just do? No, he didn't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
This
it was
going
just
crazy.
buzzing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm on the end of it. And they like,
Yeah.
bro, how does it feel for
Yeah.
Saquon to rub his nuts?
No.
over your man's head. And I'm just having to defend my man.
You
And
got
mind
to.
you, he sits right next to me.
Yeah.
So he's getting DMs. That's
Ooh.
probably the worst thing
Yeah.
about being in the league.
Social media.
You're gonna get the DMs. You're gonna
Yeah.
get Twitters. You're gonna get all that. They're gonna come. They're gonna
Yeah.
find you.
Yeah.
They're gonna threaten you. They're gonna want to
Yeah.
listen all that. Suppose just seeing the DMs on what he was getting, it was ferocious. I was like, bro,
That was just
that is
wild.
sinister.
So, but
Yeah.
so you saying 6, 12? You said 12?
It's 7. It's how many people on the field?
11.
Allow 'em?
11.
Allow 'em. You
We
play
got to
Eli?
work on 2.
I ain't put pads on since.
No, I said regular.
No, not us.
Yeah. No. I'm just saying no.
Hey, y'all.
I said a regular
Say
athletic
y'all.
human being. Yeah, for sure. So it'll be yeah, we would be. It would be 4 of us.
And
Times,
then 7
yeah,
more
so
people.
yeah,
That's
7 more
over
people.
for me.
I think it's gonna take all 11 of y'all.
For sure. It's going
Because-
to, for sure.
Because one person gonna hit him.
Yeah.
And be gone.
And you done.
They done.
And yet
They
he
done.
Keep
Keep
running.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gonna hit him again.
Boom.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be stiff arming too.
Yeah, he
So,
gonna step
like,
shit.
it's-
Yeah.
I ain't getting stiff on by Derrick Henry.
What?
Shit. It's always one. It's always
No,
one.
what I'm saying is I'm not gonna be out there to get stiff on.
Oh, okay.
okay.
They could
Okay.
be like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
I done said some wild
He
shit.
looked at me like, man,
That
what
was
y'all got me
I
out
say
there?
a lot of wild stuff.
That was it right there.
Yeah, no, I thought you was lying.
Yeah, I was gonna say you on that island by yourself.
Yeah.
But it'll be funny to see it because I do be wanting to test that theory of
Yeah.
how different is the, like, say me. I'm not even a superstar, but to the average
Yeah.
male on like
Mhm.
doing stuff,
Yeah.
how different that really is. Because I don't see it because I've been doing this. I've been playing football since I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
And I mean, people progress all the way till they gotta stop. But it's
Yeah.
like,
We've seen it. You
Once
may
you
be
get
too
to the-
young. Joes versus pros.
Pros versus Joes.
Yeah,
You don't
remember that?
Damn.
Remember that? It's a
Yeah,
TV
come
show.
on,
Yeah.
MTV.
Something like that.
Something like
Something
that.
like that.
No,
Where they took
Damn.
an actual pro
Uh-huh.
and put a regular human and they
Those were tight
competed.
pros.
Yeah. But they was retired. They wasn't even
And they had like pads. And
Yeah,
stuff
they
like
did.
that.
You thinking of American Gladiators or
I
something
think-
like that?
yeah, I'm thinking
they-
American
nah,
Gladiators.
yeah.
They was going
Them
film
niggas going
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, they need to bring that shit back.
They
You
bring
win
it back
that
to
shit, dog.
They bring it back.
You could do a crazy in
Yeah.
it.
I be seeing those, and I be seeing like the little where they be on the island. They having to compete with.
Oh yeah,
what's
for
that
sure.
called?
Yeah,
Survivor and all
yeah,
that
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Man, what
you could do.
cooking all
Yeah,
that?
no, for sure.
Put me on the island
Yeah,
for 3 years or 3 months, and I got to get to a destination for 100,000.
Yeah.
You making it.
look, boy,
Run it, huh?
Get that shit.
But
Now, I appreciate you pulling up, man, for sure, man.
y'all.
Yeah, nah, for sure. We'll get you back soon. Now, any other questions before we get out of here, guys?
I'm good, man.
Yeah, all right, tweet us some questions, man. Throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page.
Oh,
What's up? What am I
Are
talking?
y'all all Titans fans?
No,
No,
What's
it's
the
only
fans?
one.
What-
Titans
Yeah,
fan.
I just want to hear the fans.
Yeah, 49ers fan.
49ers.
Bills Mafia.
diehard Titans
They
fan.
get us.
Did you a Bears fan?
I was a Seattle Seahawks fan,
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, fan.
but now I'm whoever.
Right. Of course. For sure.
Let's go.
Yeah, for sure.
Excited to check.
Man, get us out of here, Weezy.
Everything paid for.
Yeah.
baby.
Coach,
Get a drummer song.
Jeff.
Camera's always on, brother.
Cameraman, the Revolution will be podcast. We are out.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The Revolution will be podcasted.